Hello friends, let's talk today about how can we take care of our mental health in this present condition of pandemic where the humanity is being challenged by a deadly virus COVID-19. Today we need to make a shift in our investments and we need to know where to invest and how to invest our resources. So let's begin. First of all, let us know about the concept of mental health. What is mental health? According to WHO, mental health is not merely absence of disease but a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Specifically in 2020, World Health Organization defined mental health as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her potential, cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make contributions to his or her community. Now, this year, 2020, theme of Mental Health Day, 10th October, as given by World Health Organization, is Mental Health for All, Greater Investment and Greater Access. This theme holds special relevance in the present times of COVID 19. Now, the question arises as to where to invest and how to invest. Friends, where to invest has a different scene today. As the physical world is under lockdown, movement is restricted, social distancing is being followed, therefore, the need for physical development, that is, building houses, malls, roads, railways, schools, is minimized. At this crucial time of pandemic COVID 19, there has been tremendous changes in the life for people worldwide, which has resulted in large amount of anxiety among them. Therefore, what stands important today is the mental health and well-being of the people worldwide, and a greater investment in this domain is the need of the hour. Hence, mental health has to be brought to foreground because there can be no health without mental health. As there is a lot of pressure on the minds of the people, which is seriously hampering the mental health of the masses. This is the time in history when challenge of survival is faced by every individual on this planet. Now, what are the different challenges that are to be addressed during this present time of COVID 19? With respect to the physical challenges, we can say that lockdown, quarantine, social distancing, no movement, soothing human comfort not available for persons quarantined, unfamiliar, interrupted routines of putting mask, cannot visit the doctors for other illnesses, every time washing hands, not touching surfaces, sanitizing houses, hands. So the work is tremendous. Also, no specific symptoms, rather, symptoms of mixed disease, virus not visible with naked eyes are the problems encountered physically. Mentally, there are certain challenges of uncertainty, lack of resources to survive, loneliness, helplessness, hopelessness, diffuse stress. Emotionally, the person is burdened with anxiety, stress, fear, depression, anger, unstable mood states. Socially, there are crowded homes, social media coverages, away from near ones, may get sick, co workers pass away, not able to serve family members are the challenges faced by people. And spiritually, people think why this happened, what is the learning to be taken, how can I be helpful to others safeguarding my health. There are a lot of other challenges too. That is, challenges of healthcare workers, plight of the families, social stigmas, people's doubts whether one is still carrying the virus even after cured, asymptomatic carriers of virus. So there are numerous challenges in the present times. Now, what is the psychology behind anxious state of mind of people? This COVID 19 is a new and novel threat that is harming the body chemistry of an individual. The fear center amygdala in the brain gets ready for the flight or fight response as soon as one senses danger. But the energies is releasing is not finding the source where to respond and hence result in anxiety and stress. Now, dealing with the unknown in this era of vast technological advancements where everything is a click away, and it is really unacceptable for the masses to feel helpless. uncertainty about future during the times when the world has full control over the predictions and forthcoming life, and suddenly a tiny virus shatters all my future plans. It has also reminded us that we are not immortal, since no indications as to when the situation will change has created a state of chronic stress which is definitely harmful for one's health. So, now how can we address these challenges? Here, we need to accept certain truths about life. We need to accept the truth that there is some power bigger than us. We need to realize that we have historically evolved from the lowest level to the highest level on this earth. Thus, life on this universe has never been stable. The only constant thing existing in this world is the change. The process of life itself is of change in from physical body, from birth to death. Thus, changes we encounter demand certain changes in our lifestyles. Certain physical, social, and mental adaptations and accommodations are required to be made at this outset, as we know that Piaget, the cognitive psychologist, has talked about children's cognitive development. There is the need for revisiting self on all dimensions of life, may it be physical, psychological, social, or spiritual. Now, what is important right now, today, there is the need of a drastic change in our attitude towards life. Here, we need to transform our anxiety and invest into positive ways of enhancing our well being and well being of others. This is the time to realize the entire world is one unit and we are all fellow beings belonging to the same species. We need to connect with people and share and spread our positive emotions. This uncertainty period can help us connect to our inner self. This is the time to break the monotony of entangling into habits of following the rat race of abundance, achievement, and competition. It is a time for switching our efforts on doing what is necessary and useful in present circumstances. Now, what to invest? Today, investments are not required for the material pursuits or comforts of life, but they are to be centered on the basic necessities of mankind. Money can help the needy, poor, and underprivileged. Time is to be spent with family, friends, neighbors, may it be on virtual platform. Energy is to be invested in working to improve yourself and helping your family in necessary tasks at home, boosting others' energy levels. Efforts are needed to be directed towards changing your habits according to the needs of the hour, learning new skills, etc. Emotions should be used for spreading positive emotions and relaxing oneself. Prayer should be aimed at thanking God for this life, praying for the well being of all. We need to follow very simple ways and rules of living. How to invest? Everyone must follow the directions given by the governmental agencies, like wearing mask, washing hands, meeting social distance, move out only when necessary, and proper sanitation. We must take care of ourselves, take rest, exercise, proper nutritious diet, yoga, meditation, pranayam. We must stay updated with the news but do not get obsessed by it. We must enhance our creativity and do what you enjoy most. We must move towards spirituality that life is a journey. There must be ups and downs. We are all mortal beings and are tiny specks in this universe. We cannot control the world. We are the masters of our inner self and control our thoughts, actions, and feelings. We can change our attitude towards life and be aware of our own thoughts, feelings, and actions, and you see things will change automatically. So, thank you, friends, and try to change your attitude and be aware of yourself. Thank you.